What's up, boss, and welcome back to the Luxe Boss channel. As you can see from the title of today's video, we're just doing a little haul for y'all, a bit of a behind the scenes of Black Friday prep. Y'all, it's a lot of stuff going on. As you can see, I just ran up the stairs, so that's why I'm out of breath. But it's a lot of stuff going on over here. We have a lot going on. Just got a package, so I'm going to do a quick unboxing for y'all. Then I want to show you a t-shirt that I made. Then I'm going to show you guys all the Cricut stuff that I've gotten recently. If you did not know, I recently went ahead and purchased a Cricut because I have, it's just a lot of stuff going on. I think I told y'all about the Cricut situation and stuff already, and about my boyfriend and I finally getting to the end of starting our business. So there's a lot of stuff that I have to share with y'all and give you guys kind of a business update. And I think I have to make some everyday bracelets in just a little bit for my business and for some stuff for Black Friday and some different kits. So I think that when I make the everyday bracelets, we'll do like a chit chat, kind of make bracelets and give you guys an update on what's going on. But for now, I'm just going to take you through a few things and show you some new stuff. So the first thing, I got some stuff, wholesale stuff. I think that this is, I know for sure. This is just some last minute things that I purchased last week, kind of as a backup for Black Friday and just the holiday season. And then after Black Friday, once we pretty much sell out of everything, because we're going to sell out of everything, we're going to clear our website. It's going to happen. We're going to have an amazing sale. I'm wishing you all the same. So like I was saying, this is one of my last boxes of, well, not last boxes, but stuff, just some backup stuff that I got for the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, for those sales. So I think I have enough shea butter, but I went ahead and got one more bag of shea butter. So this is just a 5-pound bag of shea butter. And then I also got some backup oils. So I got another, I don't know if I want to show y'all all of my oils. I'll show you some of them. I got another castor oil, and I like to get these 7-pound bottles because you just end up saving so much more money when you get like larger bottles or whatever. So I got another bottle of castor oil, and then I also got some more oils here. This was supposed to be maybe I just got 3 of these. I don't know, but got some more oils. Also got another thing of aloe vera gel because I use this for a product. And then, oh, this bag busted. Got some more oils here. Got more of these. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these bottles here. So these are all almond oils in this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and put all of those up very soon. They're very cold, so I actually need to put them in a room temperature place so that they can kind of, you know, heat up a little bit so they're not so cold. This shea butter is actually really hard right now because it's cold outside. So to drop his car off at the what's the place called, the dealership. He has to drop it off to get some stuff done. But I don't know if I showed you guys these already, but I'm gonna just go back over and show y'all the t-shirts that I made today. First, I'm gonna turn my ring light on though, so that you can see what I'm doing. And then we'll move on into, I guess, like our chit chat portion of this video. Yeah, really is acting weird, but whatever. So I'm gonna show you guys the 2 t-shirts that I made myself today. Like I said, these are the iron-on. So this one just says hustle hard, and it looks like that. I'm excited. I'm probably wear this one tomorrow. And then I also have this one here that says strong and beautiful. So those are the shirts I made myself. I will say that this could have been like a tad bit bigger, but for the most part it's good. And now I'm actually going to make my mom one. So while I make her one, actually I'm gonna clean up first because I can't work like this. But Jamal just sent me the design for her shirt, so I'm gonna make her one as soon as I clean up first. Okay, so while I'm working, I'm just gonna give y'all like a quick update. Right now, I am just, I guess I should tell you guys this. This is something new. I basically have a new system of how I sort of store or package sets and stuff when I get done with them. So they are all like pre-packaged, I guess you could say, and ready to go. And I just put them inside of their normal packaging with a sticky note with the name of the set, and I keep them inside of this box, or I have another one right here. I have a couple of them that I keep them inside of, but since we're getting ready for Black Friday, I definitely want to go ahead and, like, you know, make sure things are pre-done correctly. So I'm going to talk to you guys about like business updates while I do this. While I'm talking, like I said, while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk to you guys. So basically, if you haven't caught on already, or if you do not follow me on Instagram, I did go ahead and sort of separate my accessories line, and it is now going to be called Luxe 227. Sorry y'all, I thought my mom had called me. It's gonna be called Luxe 227, and everything still falls under the Luxe Aglow brand. So we have Luxe Skin and then Luxe 227, and in Luxe 227 there are still gonna be some changes. So I am kind of, I'm not gonna say that I'm stopping accessories and stopping charm bracelets. It's something that it's something that I just absolutely love doing, and don't see myself stopping fully anytime soon. However, the sort of like, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm terrible at explaining things like verbally, but basically just the way that I do the charm bracelets, the types of charms that you see is gonna be a little bit different, and it's gonna be more so catered to just a bit of a, I don't know, a more mature age group, if that makes sense. So for example, I'm obsessed personally, me personally, just because this just makes me feel so, I don't know, I'm obsessed. But anyway, this is these are silicone charms, and this is a silicone bracelet set. These, y'all love these. Y'all love when I make silicone bracelet sets. But I want the line to be for the young millennial woman, the everyday girl. She's probably in school, she's probably working, she's probably she might have kids, she's branching out into her career. She is, she's young, she's me, she's you. So just making sure that things are catered. Actually, all 3 of these bracelets belong to an order on the table, so I could actually just move them, but I'll keep going. Anyway, she's you, she's me, she is young, she's vibrant, she still likes to have fun, she is still all about herself and all about, growing and evolving and working hard. But she wants to be grown, she's getting up there, she is steady, growing and finding out who she is. And so I want to make sure that my brand is able to cater towards those women and to those people. And so just making sure that, you know, we offer bracelets or offer accessories rather that are going to definitely cater toward that group of young women. So you'll see the shift, you'll see the change of some of the bracelets and just the way that we design them, or just the way that I design them and put them together. You'll see it. And it's not a bad thing, it's a great thing. I'm super excited to bring some more mature styles and stuff like that. And to just bring some more fun stuff. We are going to be branching into clothing items very soon. So that's why I said Luxe 227 was going to be more of a boutique style. But it's all falling under the Luxe Aglow brand. So, yeah. I'm very excited about that. Plus, bringing you guys even more skin stuff, perfecting things even more, bettering things even more. So I'm very excited about it. So we're not just going to be focused solely on, you know, on one thing anymore. We're going to definitely, at one point I told you guys that we were separating the business. And in a sense, it kind of still is like separating the two. But it's making sure the two are cohesive under one brand. And separating it, but not really separating it. They're both just going to represent the same thing for the same group of women. So I'm excited about that. See here, I lost a sticky note. This is why the sticky notes are gonna have to go inside of the packaging. But yeah, I'm really excited about it, and I'm just excited about bettering the brand. If you go on Instagram, you can see some of the changes and just the aesthetic change that has happened over the course of the past few weeks, which I have been working on. If you have seen, let's see what else, business cards are changing, which I don't know, I'm holding on to the well, I'm not holding on to the last box, but I just broke out my last box of business cards that I ordered from Canva, and I just ordered the new ones, 500 of the new ones. So I don't know how long the old ones will be circulating. You'll probably get them, they'll probably be used up in all of the Black Friday orders for the most part, and then I'll be able to bust out the new business cards. So yeah, I'm excited, very excited, it's exciting. I will say though that the moment I started creating a shift, I did see my business begin to change. And the last couple of months have been hard. Business got slow, but I personally associate all of that with what's going on in the freaking world. And so the only thing that I could do is just try to stay positive. I've been learning a lot in these past few months, just about growth strategies and maintaining. And it's very interesting. Interesting enough, I was reading a study, I can't remember where, this was a couple weeks ago, and it was talking about how a lot of businesses see a drop in sales between end of or beginning of fall, or end of summer, beginning of fall, and then in the middle of fall up until around Thanksgiving, and then after that they see spikes. It was a very interesting study. It was like someone's blog or something that they had wrote about, and they did like a little study and posted their blog. It was very interesting. But anyway, that kind of, you know, it did put a damper. And I think I had mentioned to you guys before that my mental health wasn't great, and I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that you know, business, you know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, business has not been what it was 2 months ago. And so I wasn't just gonna stop. I couldn't just give up. I had to keep going. It wasn't like, you know, I could just throw everything and just give up. I couldn't do that. I can't do that. So one thing I will say is that we are so close to 2,000 subscribers. So that happened in the midst of me struggling with my business. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers now, and I was just like, wow, you know, and the who, like, you know, you have one thing you're going through and then something else amazing happens, and we just got so close. And it's something that I don't check daily. I don't check my subscriber count that often. A lot of times it takes someone to tell me, hey, did you realize that you were at 1900 subscribers? And then I have to go and I look and I'm like, oh dang. Just because it's not something that I want to stress myself out over, but I'm very excited. You guys know all about my YouTube story, and you guys know all about how I feel and how I, you know, eventually would love for my business and YouTube and some other like businesses that I have on the side, how I would love for those to be my careers. I would love for, you know, the things that I love to be my careers. I'm a creative at heart. I've always been a creative person. And so I would love for my creativity to fuel me and just be the thing that, you know, helps me maintain life and survive and all that stuff. And so yeah, I can't wait to share some of my other businesses with you guys, because yeah, I can't wait. So yeah, I will tell you guys that I have really been just trying to hone in on myself and taking care of myself mentally. It's not easy at all. It hasn't been easy at all. It's actually been quite a struggle. But when I tell you that, like, this is just a bit of encouragement, even in moments when your business is not going great. Like, you know, I'm telling you guys now, I've been struggling. And it kind of messes with you mentally. It messed with me mentally, because you feel like there's something wrong with you. You don't even feel like there's anything wrong. I mean, you feel like it's something wrong with you and your business. You feel like, you know, you are the failure, or you have done something to mess things up or mess up your business. And it really does hurt. Like, I could tell you now, I've cried myself to sleep many of nights. But at the end of the day, I just posted this. I would go to bed at the end of the night weary. I would go to bed at the end of the night completely defeated, crying myself to sleep. And for some reason, only God could do this though. Only God could do this. I would wake up the next morning with this drive and this energy, like, okay, yesterday wasn't great, but I have to start over. I have to do it again. And so I really do believe that in this time, I have gotten so much closer to God and so much stronger in my faith. And I kind of think that's what he wanted from me. I don't think, I know. I know that's part of what he wanted from me. That and his trust. And so every day I'm just trusting him, and every day I'm just praying for my business, praying for myself mentally, praying for other people who might be going through the same thing. Okay, so I don't know what happened to my camera. Hopefully this looks a little bit better, but I just printed off my mom's her t-shirts. This one, I think my printer was running out of ink, but here is the t-shirts that I made her. Just so it just says girl mom and then established 1997, and then I have boy mom established 2001. So I'm gonna make these for her right now. We have been trying to get designs done, so I'm gonna use my Cricut cutter and I'll show y'all how I do this. These are just Gildan shirts. Like I said, that's just what I've been practicing with to make everybody's t-shirts, and probably what I'm just going to continue to start out with. For this gray shirt, this one is the one that says boy mom. Now, I'm not going to be using the iron-ons for the colored shirts, but like I said, I did want to practice. So the good thing about having family is that you can practice on their shirts, and you know, they can give you honest feedback and all that stuff. So that is why I'm practicing on, I practiced on her, I practiced on my dad. Jamal and I need to make shirts for his parents, for my mother and father-in-law. We need to make we need to make sure it's for them as well, because we haven't done that yet. So maybe we'll do that for the holidays. I'm just trying to make sure the shirt is on the heat press correctly and make sure that it's centered on the heat mat, because I want this to be, I want the graphic to be centered on here. And I use my hands to measure the heat, or to measure. And then we're gonna put this in the center like that, and then I just use my, like I said, I use my fingers now. So let me show you guys really quick before I start. So here's what it looks like, and I have my parchment paper over top, and then it's just gonna lay flat like that over top. This is why I said I don't really like the white against the gray like that, but for practicing purposes, I don't even have another white shirt in her size, and honestly these larges are gonna be kind of big. So yeah, but like I was saying, I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow because there's stuff that I still didn't get a chance to show you guys in this video. So I'm probably going to vlog tomorrow just so that I could share stuff with you guys. But I did give you somewhat of an update. Trying to see if there's anything else that I'm going to update you guys on. Obviously, you can see that there's been some channel updates. Me just trying to add some more content to the channel. Content that I enjoy doing overall. And then content, again, that you guys are interested in. So that's what I've been really trying to do as far as the content side goes. And you guys have been so amazing as far as just continuing to support me and still watching my videos, still watching all the content that I have to bring as far as like the fashion hauls and stuff. But just not trying to be funny, but because I have been dealing with just like my mental health and just dealing with all the business stuff that's been going on, I will say that it's been a little bit hard to film. So oh gosh, y'all, I'm so crazy, y'all. OMG, I did not remove the backing off of this. I'm like, why is this not sticking? And I could feel it sliding around. Like I was saying, because I've been dealing with just like my mental health and dealing with all these business changes and just dealing with the whole 9 yards, it was hard to film videos for you guys because I wasn't happy and I just wasn't okay. And so, like, I didn't want to come on here. You guys are used to me. What's up, boss? Da, 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 da. And I just did not want to come on here looking crazy. And it was just a lot of stuff going on, y'all. Like, a whole lot of stuff going on. And I honestly just could not. I couldn't even deal with myself. And the few videos that I did film, you know, I still feel like those were not the best videos. It wasn't until I did that fashion haul, the first fashion haul that I did for you guys, that I had started to feel a little bit better. Not gonna lie, cutting my hair was a little bit therapeutic. And it's so crazy because somebody just made a video, a YouTuber that I watch, and she was talking about how when people cut their hair, it's like it's either a cry for help, or it's either one, a cry for help, or two, it is like them like releasing something. And I don't want to say me cutting my hair was releasing something, because honestly I was just sick of my hair. I've been struggling with just the health of my hair for forever, and I think a lot of it has to do with me being severely anemic. I kind of know. My doctor has already kind of thrown that out there and told me, and my iron is something that I have struggled with, oh my goodness, since I was like in high school. And it just seems to get worse as I get older. So I've been trying to also take care of my health. It's just been a lot. It really has been a lot, y'all. Like, a whole freaking lot of stuff going on. And I just feel like some days I feel like I have control over things, and then some days I feel like I'm all over the place. My boyfriend and I have really been focusing on just like our future and things of that nature. Dealing with a lot of stuff at work, stuff that I can't even really talk about. Just stuff at work. If you are young, a young 23-year-old working in corporate America with people who have been in this industry for, God knows how long, decades. And it's just not easy. It's not easy. It's a lot of stress that I go through, and just yeah, it's just a lot, y'all. I can't even begin to tell you. It's just been a lot for me mentally, and kind of scaling back with charm bracelets and stuff. I kind of had this thought of like, what if my business begins to fail? Having different fears about that. What I told you guys earlier about me implementing new things into the brand and kind of rebranding how I do accessories and Luxe 227. Being fearful that people won't like it, being fearful that people won't like my brand changes. And, you know, then it was like I started making the brand changes. And then it's crazy because I ended up making the brand changes, and then it seemed like business was going slow, and it was like, dang, they don't like it. But then, you know, I just had to remember, number one, we were in the middle of one of the craziest elections I have seen to date, in the middle of a pandemic. And then I feel like I slacked off on business stuff, trying to deal with work stuff, trying to manage YouTube. Then you guys know I started a new Instagram page, which I already feel bad about because I've already slacked off on it because my mental health was not in a good place, so I could not be consistent with it. Luxe Boss Natural, if you are interested in just following my natural hair journey, again, I did start an Instagram page for that, and it's going to be more so my content page, just so that the Luxe Boss can be it's still open for anyone to follow me, but just so that page can be more so personal, and I could like still post my encouraging content and my life content. I wanted to create a separate page for like content. I should say that page is more personal post and like my inspirational post, whereas the Luxe Boss Natural is for actual content, you know, whether it's fashion, makeup, the things that I absolutely love, the things that I've been wanting to bring back to this channel: fashion, makeup, hair, lifestyle content, basically. Not that I'm not going to be posting more entrepreneurship content on this channel. It's just that I told y'all this already before, I just want to balance. I want my hobby back. I want to make sure that I'm feeling connected to this page and connected to y'all, and still bringing you a variety of different things. I don't think it's anything wrong with bringing a variety of different things, as long as they still somewhat cater to the people in your niche and are still representative of who you are, because you honestly make your channel. And that is something that I have been learning. And it's not that I don't agree with like all of the people who have already found success on YouTube and are giving tips about YouTube and how to grow on YouTube and the whole shebang, but I do feel like, you know, I don't know why I keep looking down, I'm sorry y'all, but I do feel like your channel, the thing that drives people to your channel is you obviously offering something, but you being you. And if you're not enjoying your channel, then it just won't be what you want it to be. You'll end up falling into like a pattern of what's already out there. And it's nothing wrong with still adding to, you know, fashion videos and makeup videos and hair videos. It's nothing wrong with that. But as long as you're enjoying it and it is something that you actually find, you know, interest in, then I feel like you'll succeed in it. But the moment that you try to get too technical with it, you get frustrated and you quit. And I think that's what I did once before when I was on YouTube doing videos, and I just kind of abruptly stopped, is because I became too technical with it. And it wasn't even technical like in a visual standpoint, like y'all couldn't tell it was technical, but in my mind it was technical. So excuse me, so in my mind I had become very technical with it, and it just bothered me so much, and I lost interest in it because I became too like attached to the other side of it. Whereas my real passion has always just been being able to just sit down and film stuff. I talk about me just documenting stuff all the time, and that's literally what I wanted to do. So this go around, it was more so me needing like me really just honing in on the things that make me happy and the things that excite me, like, and the things that are truly representative of my hobby, and then just using that to build my platform. I hope I'm making sense, and I hope y'all understand what I'm saying, versus being technical about it, and versus being super like hung up on, you know, making sure that all of my videos are entrepreneurship. Like, I tried and I just couldn't get with it. And even then I was still showing you guys other stuff and sharing other things with you. So yeah, I definitely want to bring an array of things and just keep things, you know. Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all, somebody get what I'm saying. Okay, so here's the first shirt. This says Girl Mom. Not bad. I'm just, like I said, I'm just testing on the iron-on material. It's nothing like super technical. Just testing out the iron-on material. So that one says Girl Mom. And now we're gonna do my brother's that I was up here ironing, just ironing away. Didn't even know I was ironing. Let me get the shirt down first. Okay, so lay this shirt down. And honestly, the iron-on material is easy to use. The only thing that I would say is I think that for We Are Us, we're only going to use the iron-on material for the designs that we've created that are a full design and have no light background. Because this one has, or the white paper I should say, does have like a square behind it, and so it makes it hard, or does, not a square, but does leave the background behind. We just got a sale. Woohoo! That just made me so happy. Oh my goodness. I just hit my sales goal for the day. I know I did. I just got so excited. Y'all, it's so hard to peel this paper off the back of this. I was saying that this leaves the outline, not the background. I kept saying background, but I meant outline. And now I think I melted this paper to the sticky part, to the back. I think so. All right, Taylor. There is a win for the day, sis. And see, you really have to be careful with this fabric. First of all, this fabric paper is expensive, okay? I only got like 10 sheets of this for expensive, for like almost $20. Whereas my Cricut material, I feel like I could get way more shirts done for that amount of money. I don't know. I could be wrong. But anyway, I just feel like that's a lot of money for 10 sheets of paper. All right, 30 seconds. My heat press is heated to 350, and then I'll do 30 seconds. I actually do 60 seconds to make sure that it's completely adhered, but at 30 seconds, it's pretty much adhered. You don't really have to worry about. You don't really have to worry about all of that, because at that point, it's honestly stuck to the shirt. It melts pretty quickly, I will say, but I just like to make sure it's really on there. And you can't wash your shirts with printer iron-on paper. You cannot wash your shirt for 24 hours. They recommend that you wash it inside out, obviously, and just follow the regular washing instructions that you normally would, using lukewarm water, I believe it said. So just make sure you're doing that so that your shirt can last. I'm excited to start making clothes as well. I've had a few tester pieces, items that I've done, which I'm excited about. So you guys will be able to see that at some point in the near future. And my thingy over here is smoking, so I have to, yeah, this isn't perfect. I'm gonna make her another one tomorrow, because it's not perfect at all. But when I get done, I just kind of do like this and just let the shirt cool off a little bit, so that I can be able to, you know, move it around without anything happening. I honestly like this one better than I like the girl one, because it looks like, I don't know, it just looks kind of cool. Boy Mom 2001. So yeah, made my mom those two shirts. Now it's time for me to go upstairs and go ahead and go to bed. I'm gonna let y'all watch me clean up, and then that'll be the end of this video, and I'll go ahead and vlog tomorrow too. I do have a new video schedule, but I don't want to say it yet, just because, yeah, I don't want to say my video schedule yet. But yeah, I'm excited. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe bar down below, hit the notification bell, and leave us a comment down below. If you have an Instagram or something like that, go ahead and drop it in the comments as well, so we can all follow each other and just keep up with one another. And if you have a channel, make sure you drop it in the comments as well. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning up.